And a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for this Saturday meeting here at Bangalore as you kickstart the race preview of the first race coming up, the Bidar Plate. Handicap for horses rated 5 years old and over. Distance run is 1800 meters for horses rated 40 to 65. And number one will be Nicolina, who ran 6th. Royal Mysore was the winner over that mile trip. Nicolina was the one who came and emerged. Uh, Royal Mysore was the one who came and emerged victorious, and Nicolina came in from that back bunch to end up finishing on 6th out of 7 runners. Royal Mysore was the runaway winner, winning by 7 and a quarter lengths, rated at 62, sporting tongue strap and basket bit. Number 2, Stormy Ocean, who ran 8th. Philosophy was the winner. Stormy Ocean was the one who was gracing the wrong end of the field and ended up eventually finishing on 8th out of 9 runs. Just beat one home, in fact. Second behind Golden Peaks on the first occasion, but second occasion ran a poor race, finishing on just beating one home, rated at 59 from tongue strap, basket bit, cross nose band and hood. Number 3 will be Bangalore. Bangalore ran 9th. Augusto was the winner, and Bangalore was the one who was given a couple of hard cracks or so and never responded to the urgings and ended up in that back bunch, finishing 9th out of 12 runners. 9th right throughout, in fact, is Bangalore. Speaking of which, out of Amelia, putting blinkers, tongue strap, rated at 58. No form to go by of number 3, Bangalore. 4 will be Golden Time, who ran into second, in fact, where Stella Gold was the winner, fought out the issue and had to literally work his way, and eventually Stella Gold emerging victorious, and Golden Time lose to fight another day, finishing on half a length second after doing all the running. Ran a close second, in fact, is a Golden Times, putting blinkers, tongue strap, hood, rated at 58. 5 will be Aquamaric. Sanas Parakumar of Loch Catherine is Aquamaric, who ran second, in fact, is Aquamaric, starting to gather momentum and ended up finishing on 3/4 lengths behind Sophia. Oh, that 7 furlong trip, having run second behind Stella Gold, third behind Philosophy, and second behind Sophia is Aquamaric. Putting blinkers, tongue strap, cross nose band, rated at 53 is number 5, Aquamaric. We move on to the second race, the Topmost Plate. There's a race for maiden horses 3 years old only, and we have a look at the first runner coming up. Will be number 1, Golden Light. Golden Light ran 4th. Exceed was the winner. Number 2, Haida, who ended up finishing on 7th. Number 5 is Persilis, who ended up finishing 5th on this occasion is Persilis, and number 8 also coming up for scrutiny is Art of Romance. These are the 4 runners we go across to, but Golden Light was the one who ended up finishing on 4th out of 8 runners. Exceed was the one who put in the tremendous performance, beating the rest by 6 lengths. In fact, is Golden Light. Good performance by Exceed, where Golden Light ran on to finish on 4th on this occasion. Number 2, Haida on this occasion ran 7th out of 8 runners, just beat one home on this outing, sporting tongue strap is Haida. 5, Persilis was the one who ran, ending up 5th out of 8 runners. 4th for most for the journey and drop one position behind. And 8, Art of Romance ran 2nd on this occasion is Art of Romance. Ran on to finish on 2nd after running 5th for most part of the journey is Art of Romance. Excellent out of Tootsie Wootsie. 6 will be Ranquilino. Ranquilino ran 6th, in fact, and number 10 also coming up is Mehra. Ranquilino in race number 91 finished on 6th out of 9 runners. Jersey King literally sauntered the opposition on this occasion to end up winning this race by 3.5 lengths, whereas the other runner in this race is number 10, Mehra. After running 5th on the first occasion, ran 4th on his subsequent outing in this occasion behind Jersey King is Mehra. What's the script out of Zemena, and finished on 4th on the sorting over that 1100-meter trip is number 10, Mehra. Rancolino ending up 6th on the sorting in race number 91, sporting tongue strap. Yeah. We move on to the next race, which coming up is the Div-II of the Winslow Stakes. Number 1, Baltimore, was the one who was angling for his run in between runners, fought out the issue and ran a close third. In fact, is Baltimore, the winner being Cinco de Mayo, who came in, ended up winning this race. And this horse, Baltimore, was there right until the final dying moments and then lost out very narrowly in the second spot and finished on third ultimately, spun tongues across his band rate 32. 2 will be Slice of Heaven, who ran 7th. After running a forward race, ended up finishing on 7th on this outing. Once 9th behind Ricardo, with 10th behind Step to Destiny, 7th behind Roman Spirit, and 7th behind Lone Ranger. For blinkers, tongue strap, rated at 28 is Slice of Heaven. 3 will be Bond Dancer. Well, we move on to number 4. That's Capri Girl with Bond Dancer was withdrawn in that race number 289 of this current season. We move on to Capri Girl. Capri Girl was the one who ran 5th out of 8 runners. Is Capri Girl in the colors of black, yellow spots was ran a forward race, in fact, to end up finishing on 5th out of 8 runners. Isabel was the winner of this race. Did run a good race and has one tongue strap side chickpeas rated at 27. Number 5 will be Spirit Dancer, who ran 5th. Southern Aristocrat was the winner. And also coming up for scrutiny is number 6 Mega Success, who ran 4th on this outing. But let's start off with the first runner coming up will be number 5 Spirit Dancer. 1/6 pin Chilburani on the first starting with 4th pin Step to Destiny and 5th pin Southern Aristocrat rated at 25. 6 Mega Success was the winner in race number 68, beating Star Citizen. Subsequently ran 4th pin Southern Aristocrat in race number 85. This is race number 85 you're looking at, and subsequently was withdrawn in race number 115 is Mega Success. Night Store out of Lady Duff rated at 24 is number 6 Mega Success. 7 will be Burst of Blaze. Burst of Blaze ran 6th. Altamont was the winner, and Burst of Blaze was in that pack bunch. Ended up finishing on 6th out of 11 runners, 10th for most of the journey, weaved through in between runners to come and end up finishing on 6th out of 11 runners is the Burst of Blaze. And this is race number 24 you're looking at. Tongue Strap rated at 23 is Burst of Blaze. Number 8 will be Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine ran 2nd. Apollo Light was the winner, and Princess Jasmine ran in race number 110 and finished on 2nd. Fought out the issue, and ultimately Apollo Light was the one who came and eventually won on this occasion, with Princess Jasmine going down very narrowly. In fact, the bobbing of the heads, and ultimately Apollo Light emerging victorious in the last bobbing of the heads with the last stride, in fact. And Princess Jasmine ran to finish on 2nd for tongue stop rate 23. Ice Storm comes the next. Ice Storm was the one who ran 7th, 5th being Annadale on the first occasion, and 8th being Fast Response. But this is the run in race number 45 you're looking at, where Ice Storm ran 7th out of 7 runners. Last in the Indian Blues win is Ice Storms from tongue stop rated at 22. We move on to the 4th race, the Hampi Plate. Handicap horses rated 60 to 85. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1, Payo coming up for scrutiny, who ran 2nd. Moon's Blessing was the winner of this race, with the Moon's Blessing already emerged victorious, clear, in fact, by almost 4 lengths in front. And the lead was finally cut down to just about 2 3/4 lengths, with Payo coming and finishing on 2nd. Pretty consistent in his last 3 outings, running 2nd being Vivaldo, 2nd being Pink Jasmine, 2nd being Moon's Blessing. One tongue strap rated at 84. 2 will be Stellantis. Stellantis was the eventual winner in this race, won by a margin of 4 1/4 length. Stellantis in race number 95, beating Mazel Tov as Stellantis. Western Aristocrat out of Expex, one tongue strap rated 72 is number 2 Stellantis. Number 3 will be Douglas. And number 4 also coming up for scrutiny is Michigan Melody. These are the 2 runners we have a look at. But let's have a look at Douglas's credential. Douglas is out of Arizona, out of Flaming Glory. Was a winner in race number 96, beating race number 26, beating Maple Leaf, with 4th being Vivaldo, and 4th again being Tripitaka. In race number 109 is Douglas. One tongue-struck cross-nose band rubber bit visor rated at 71. And number 4 in the card is Michigan Melody, who ran 6th, having run 4th in his previous occasion, being Siege Courageous. Ran 6th out of 7 runners, being Tripitaka. Led the field and eventually ended up finishing on 6th is Michigan Melody, rated at 69. 5 will be In You We Believe, number 7 Pink Jasmine, and number 8 King of War. These are the 3 runners. In You We Believe, twice 2nd on the first 2 outings, being Amreli and Naughty Chama. Subsequently ran 5th being Santorino, and 6th being Pink Jasmine's tongue strap rate 68. Whereas number 7 in the card, Pink Jasmine, was a winner in race number 96. In fact, did the running and ended up winning that race, beating Payo was Pink Jasmine's blinkers tongue strap rated at 68. Previously ran 3rd being Vivaldo is Pink Jasmine. And number 8 King of War, who ran 5th being Prana, with 9th being Vivaldo and 8th being Pink Jasmine. That's the form and the credential of King of War, rated at 64. Irish Coffee. Irish Coffee was the winner. In fact, Smuggler's Co. out of Anahi is Irish Coffee. Race number 11 is the one which is in question. Mysore run, in fact, and ended up winning this race. In fact, it was a dead heat, in fact, and that mile trip. Previously, back-to-back wins also coming in from Irish Coffee in Bangalore summer. In fact, winner beating Star Concept, and repeated that winning form beating Wolf Creek in his next outing in Bangalore summer is Irish Coffee. This is the Mysore run you're looking at of Irish Coffee. We move on to the next race, which is the HP Gundappa Memorial Trophy. Distance run is 1200 meters. One will be Air Display with number 7, Classic Charm, who ran 5th. Maple Leaf was the winner. Number 10, Lotte Brunnen, who ran 10th in this race, where Air Display was the one who ran second on the sorting. 1.5 lengths separating the first two runners, was starting to catch up to finish on second. Maple Leaf was the winner. One Tungstop rated at 58. Number 7, Classic Charm, who ran 5th on the sorting after some pretty consistent runs, rated at 52. One Tungstop crosses by side chickpeas, and number 10 in the card, Lotte Brunnen, ran 10th on the sorting. Started off on a good note and subsequently hasn't reproduced that form, rated at 46 for side chickpeas. Number 2 will be Numa. Numa is the one we have a look at, was in that back punch, in fact, is Numa, and ended up finishing on 10th out of 10 runners. Pense was the winner, was winner on his previous 2 outings, and in this run ran 10th in Chennai, in fact, in Numa finishing on last, in fact, in race number 100 of Mysore, of Madras, in fact, rated at 58 from Blinkers. Tongue strap is Numa. This is the Chennai run you're looking at of Numa. And we also have a look at the next race. That's number 3, Roman Spirit, was the eventual winner and won by a widening margin of 8 lengths, beating Honey Cake is Roman Spirit. Custard or Romani Spirit from Tongue Stop, rated at 57. Well, Czar comes to next, who ran 4th. Enzio was the one who ran 2nd. This is the Chennai run you're looking at, where was a fancied runner and ended up finishing on 4th on the sorting is Czar in race number 126. The winner in race number 30, beating Mazeltov, rated at 53. One Tungsta cross-nose band is Czar. 5 will be Mas Goel. Mas Goel was the one who was withdrawn in race number 95, was previously in 2000 guineas, ran 4th behind Touch of Grey, and winner beating Nicolina on the previous occasion is Mas Goel. This is the run where Touch of Grey won in the 2000 guineas, where Mas Goel ran 4th on that occasion, rated at 53 for Blinkers Tongue Strap. 6 will be Ricardo. Ricardo comes in next. This horse was disqualified, in fact, where Stellantis was the was declared the winner, disqualified by the stewards, originally 3rd, and Ricardo form previously was a winner in race number 25, beating India Bulls, and 5th being Numa in his next outing in race number 49 is Ricardo, sporting Tongue Strap cross-nose band, hood rated at 53. And 8 will be the Perfect Choice. The Perfect Choice was the one, and number 9, 4-wheel drive. Perfect Choice finished on 10th out of 10 runners. Last in Sophia's win is the Perfect Choice. Chinese Whispered of Choice House is the Perfect Choice from Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 50. 4-wheel drive has had 4 outings, 4th being Spectacular, 11th being Promise Kept, and 8th being Sophia. That's the form and credential, rated at 47. For Tungsta cross-nose band is 4-wheel drive. Star Concept comes in next. Well, ran 2nd, in fact, behind Royal Mysore is a Star Concept, win legend at a conceptual, having run 3rd behind Numa and 7th behind Numa in the next outing. Finished on 2nd on this occasion behind Royal Mysore is a Star Concept, win legend at a conceptuals. From Tongue Stop, rated at 46 is number 11, Star Concept. Ran ending up 2nd on the sorting, 5 lengths behind the winner. And 12 will be Prophecy. Prophecy ran 4th. Something Royal was the winner of this race. This is the Chennai run you're looking at, where Prophecy was the one who ran 4th in the 1000 guineas, where Something Royal emerged victorious to win by half a length, in fact. And Prophecy did come and finish on 4th on that occasion, having run 2nd behind Art Gallery, stepped down by the stewards in objection, and winner beating Crosswater on the previous occasion, rated at 45. We move on to the 6th race coming up, the running of the Aga Ali Asgar Sprinters Trial Stakes. Distance run is 1200 meters. One will be All Attractive. All Attractive was the one who came and finished on 5th on the sorting is All Attracting, having run 2nd in Mysore behind O Hansini. This is the run in race number 20 of the Bangalore winter season, finished on ending up 5th behind Polished Girl. Polished Girl, in fact, is number 1, All Attractive. It's one Tongue Stop, rated at 122. 2 will be Ironclad, the Mysore Challenger. Smuggler's Court at the Belden Hill is Ironclad. The horse which is in tremendous form and ended up winning this race. Actually, originally 2nd, awarded this place by the stewards in objection, and ended up winning this race ultimately in the stewards room is Ironclad. This one Tongue Snap and cross-nose band. 3 will be Siege Courageous, who ran 2nd in the Sprinters Trial Stakes behind Ascoval in the in Chennai, in fact, is a Siege Courageous top class at a Golden Keen for Tungstra basket bid rated at 104, having won back-to-back wins on the previous two occasions in Bangalore winter. And Amreli comes in next, who ran fifth with number 5, Isn't She Beautiful, who ran third. Siege Courageous was the winner. This is race number 80 you're looking at of the winter, and you're looking at winner beating In You We Believe is Amreli on the previous run, and subsequently ran fifth in Siege Courageous when Blinkers, Tungstra, Wood, Crossnose, and basket bid rated at 82. Isn't She Beautiful ran fourth behind Polish Girl, and third behind Siege Courageous. That's the form and credential of Isn't She Beautiful, rated at 90s for in tongue strap. 6 will be Prime Abyss. Prime Abyss ran 5th. Vivaldo was the winner on this outing, just given a tap or so. Now traveling in the center of the track and ended up 5th out of 12 runners, having won a race in his previous outing, beating Own Legacy in race number 13 is Prime Abyss. On this occasion, Vivaldo winning this race, and Prime Abyss finished on 5th out of 12 runners, rated at 68 is Prime Abyss. The 7th race will be the Bhadra Plate. Handicap horses rated 22.45, 5 years old and over. This is a no whip race. Number 1 will be Raminator, and number 8 also coming up for scrutiny will be My Solitaire, who runs 10th. Kallu Sakare was the winner of this race. Raminator was the one who's had 4 outings, ran 10th being Southern Aristocrat with third being Crosswater, second being Altamont, and 12th out of 12 runners being Kallu Sakre. Last on this outing, rated at 36 for Blinkers, Tongue Strap, and number 8, My Solitaire. No form to go by in this occasion, having run third on the previous run. Doesn't run 2 races alike, in fact, is My Solitaire in race number 104, finished on 10th. 2 will be Ombudsman. Ombudsman ran 6th. Ardekin was the winner, and Ombudsman is at a green coast out of Methodical. Started off his campaign with the 6th being Memorable Time and 5th being Art Gallery. Third in a subsequent outing, and in this occasion ran 6th out of 8 runners. Third being Southern Fantasy, in fact, is Ombudsman, and in this occasion 6th out of 8 runners being Ardekin, rated at 34. Well, Singh Saab comes in next. Singh Saab, after some 2 good performance in his previous 2 outings, she finished on 6th out of 8 runners in race number 115. Oh, that San Furlong trip where Raffles was the winner, and Singh Saab ran 6th out of 8 runners, rated at 33s for Tungstra Crossnose Band. The Athabasca comes in next. Tabasca is the next runner we have a look at, who ran 7th. Opus 1 is the winner. This is the Bangalore summer footage run you're looking at in the early part of summer. In fact, race number 25 finished on ending up 7th out of 9 runners. Just beat 2 home on this occasion is the Tabasca, and running after a long layoff, in fact, and ending running for the first time this winter is the Athabasca. Sporting Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 32. Glow in the Dark is the next runner, who finished on 8th is Glow in the Dark. Aldila was the winner of this race. Won very impressively, in fact, as Aldila, winning by 1 1/4 length. But Glow in the Dark was the one who was completely out of sorts and ran, ending up 8th after going down as a fancied runner in his previous occasion behind Agera. Shorters was the verdict, and previously ran 2nd behind India Bulls. In this occasion, ran 8th out of 12 runners, rated at 30s from Blinkers, Tungstra, Crossnose Band, and basket bid is number 5, Glow in the Dark. And 6 will be the Omega Man. The Omega Man finished on 7th. There's had a couple of outings. In fact, none of his runs seems to be impressive enough. Is the Omega Man. A supported of Hubub is number 6. Finished on 7th out of 8 runners. Blackstone was the winner, rated at 28 from Tongue Strap is number 6, the Omega Man. And 7 will be War Trail. War Trail is the one who finished 4th. Ultimate Striker was the winner, and War Trail, after that second behind Southern Force on the previous occasion, ended up finishing 4th out of 9 runners. 4th right throughout was War Trail in race number 90. Ultimate Striker was the winner of this race, and this was War Trail, ran 4th on this occasion, rated at 28 from Blinkers Tongue Strap is number 7, War Trail. 8 will be My Solitaire. Well, we on to number 9, that's Burning Arrow. We already seen the footage of My Solitaire with Burning Arrow ending up 7th on this outing. There's another runner which hasn't shown any form at all, is Burning Arrow. Ran 8th behind Vivaldo with 6th behind Castaneda, 5th behind Excellent Lass, and in this occasion ran 7th out of 12 runners. In race number 114 is Burning Arrow. Ended up 7th out of 12 runners. Greeley was the winner, rated at 22. Ivory Touch at Cozumel is number 9, Burning Arrow. And we move on to the 8th race, Division 1 of the Winslow Stakes. Handicap horses rated rated 20-45 for 5 years old and over. We have a look at number 1 Star Admiral, who ran 11th out of 12 runners. Just beat one home is the Star Admiral. Race number 37 is the one which is in question. And Art Gallery was the winner of this race, with the Star Admiral ending up 11th out of 12 runners, just beating one homes from Blinkers, Tongue Stop, Crossnose Band, Hood, rated at 44. 2 will be Rightly Noble, and number 3 also coming up for scrutiny is Chisocks. These are the 2 runners we have a look at, but let's have a look at the first runner, Rightly Noble. Rightly Noble ran 5th out of 12 runners, 5th right throughout. Kallu Sakare was the winner. Chisocks, on the other hand, ran a forward race and finished on 2nd on the starting, was up there till the final 100 meters, and then ended up finishing on a fine 2nd, although the margin between the first 2 runners is 4 lengths. Ended up 2nd on the starting, having run 3rd being in his previous starting being excellent Ray, and 5th being Altamont, 2nd being Kallu Sakare, rated at 38 for Blinkers, Tongue Stop, Crossnose Band. Whereas Rightly Noble ran 5th out of 12 runners, rated at 41. We move on to the next runner, that's number 4, Lady Invictus. Lady Invictus was the one who finished on 8th on the starting. Yet another runner which ran 10th on the previous starting, being Aldela, and in this occasion 8th out of 9 runners, 8th right throughout from Blinkers, Tongue Stop, Crossnose Band, rated at 34 is number 4, Lady Invictus. 5 will be Scaffenberg. A support out of Arabica is number 5, Scaffenberg. Ended up 8th. Blackstone was the winner. We have seen this footage earlier, with Blackstone emerging victorious to win by 1 3/4 lengths, and Scaffenberg sporting the silks of light blue with black chevrons, finished on 8th. This horse seems to have completely lost form, in fact, and ended up in the ruck, finishing 8th out of 8 runners. La is rated at 34th from Tongue Strap, is number 5, Scaffenberg. 6 will be Oxytocin. Oxytocin was the one who ran 4th. Southern Force was the winner, and Oxytocin was starting to catch up with the front runner. Southern Force was the one who eventually ended up winning by 2 1/4 lengths, and Oxytocin eventually ended up 4th on this occasion, being Southern Force. 5th being Super Ruffian in last summer, rated at 30, running side chickpeas. 5 will be Lady Godiva. Lady Godiva ran 2nd. Way of Life was the winner, and Lady Godiva is a declaration of war of Olivia Valaire, who was a winner in race number 69, and 7th being Contador. But on this occasion, 2nd being Way of Life fought out the issue, Lady Godiva, and came and finished on ending up a fine 2nd. Neck was the verdict between the first 2 runners. Lives to fight another day, rated at 24th, one Blinkers, Tongue Strap. Golden Gallery. Golden Gallery ran 7th. Ultimate Striker is the winner, and Golden Gallery ran 3rd on the first running being Contador, with 4th being Indian Blues, and in this occasion 7th out of 9 runners being Ultimate Striker is a Golden Gallery. This is the 1200-meter trip in the same class, in fact, as previous, and Golden Gallery ran 7th. Pretty hard to digest after that good performance, running 7th on the starting, rated at 23 is one Tongue Strap. And the last runner for the day will be Sacred Creator. Sacred Creator was a winner in race number 99, and 4th being Marco Polo, but on this occasion ran ending up 9th on the starting in the same class over that 7 furlong trip, in a slightly higher trip, in fact, and ran 9th out of 12 runners. 2nd for most for a journey, and fell back gradually, rated at 23 one Tongue Struck, Crossnose Band. So that's why in the preview of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us from the CCTV room.